Why did this 18-year-old think she could just walk in and buy a luxury car with fake identification?
Well, that's because 18-year-olds are generally pretty redacted. 18-year-old attempts to scam dealership for a $54,000 luxury vehicle. I'm sure that worked out just great for her. I'm excited to see how it went down. Thankfully, Nigel brought the brown stuff today. As we're getting after it as usual, let's jump into this 5-bean casserole, shall we?
I don't know if we want to go around a different way or not, but so we got her just sitting in there.
Oh, okay.
Just a quick rundown. So she gave us a credit app. She had trouble filling out her information. Signed on the back. Her name's Emily. Signed it with a second E in the name. Came in saying she wanted
Like at the beginning?
Yeah. No, it's Emily, and then instead of just L-Y, E-L-Y, and that's not how her name is on the license. She just has like a temp license. She said she wanted a $450 payment. Wasn't sure if she'd get approved. Showed her a $1,200 payment. She signed right away. We looked up the address. Doesn't line up. She says she's in Cincinnati. Works at Cleveland Clinic. Nothing. She got dropped off. She said random. I mean, didn't call in about the car, and it's a Range Rover. So,
you guys have her license?
I have the temp license in there.
Dude, I don't know, like, what fucking world or planet you have to live on to have the absolute ripping naivete to think that you can somehow finance a vehicle without having the proper credentials and identification. How are you going to scam finance something? This isn't like a Craigslist transaction. They run your shit into the ground. They will find out who you are. They will get your social security number. You can't just be given fake names because you're so desperate to drive a luxury vehicle. On the flip side of this, I am always intrigued by the desperation the young people have to status signal via their vehicle. Like, it's just getting you from point A to point B. At that age, you should just be buying a beater if you can't afford it. If you got money coming out of your anus, brother or sister, whatever, do what you want.
I see the license, maybe I can run it and see.
Spending 50% of your monthly income on a fucking car note?
The L it had, like, up here. This doesn't.
Top 3 most moronic things you can do as a young person.
Previous car loans, we could see that she did. She said no.
Huh. Does the picture on her look like her?
It's hard to tell because it's the time.
But it's a Range Rover. All my friends there are gonna think I'm so cool.
How's it going, man?
Hi.
Here's the license.
So she came stacked with just illegal documents? This is a felony, by the way.
Obviously, that doesn't really match that.
$20. She saw this on like a TikTok before. You ever seen those TikToks from those real scumbags? They're like, oh yeah, you can just open up like 55 credit cards and finance a bunch of debt and then use that debt to buy more debt and then start a business and all this shit. You know what I mean? You know, you've seen the TikToks, right? She probably saw one about like how to finance a $150,000 car for $50 a month and just believed it and then took the whole shtick to the dealership and is going to get arrested for a felony instead.
Where's she saying she's living now?
She says she's lived here for 3 years and 3 months. But you can see here, she almost screwed up that.
Was she looking at her license when she's filling this out at all? Or?
So my sales guy, you guys want to grab this? My sales guy said that he was making a copy of this, so he had it with her, and she was struggling to fill this part out without the info.
I don't even know like how you approach this as the officer. Clearly there's some fuck shit going on if the entire sales staff is gathered in a room being like, well, none of this is adding up. But you also don't want to assume, right? You know, you don't want to go in there to someone who's just legitimately trying to finance a car. Maybe she's younger. Like, you don't know. There's like young kids that have been successful online doing stupid shit and have a bunch of money that seem very unassuming. So your assumption has to be that they can afford the car, but it feels like the context didn't add up and there's been enough for the cops should be involved. So now it's
Hello.
Can you guess why I'm here today?
Why?
Can you guess? You don't, no idea? Okay.
I love that. Let's play a little game like guess why I'm here. He's like, fuck, do I really have to... Wait, what'd you say? Big sigh.
Yeah.
My ID, got it. using a fake ID. That's even,
So, they're telling me, and you can tell me this is
guy's cranking
true
piece
or
of
not.
gum right now.
Where do you live right now? And look at this. Where do you live?
Can't answer where you live within the first 10 seconds, and you're fucked! That shit should roll off your tongue so fast. You don't answer the where do you live question with, fuck, what does that ID say that he scanned? You fucking idiot! What?
From Cleveland?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a real ID on you?
No, not right now.
Folded like a lawn chair! What is Jesus Christ? Be like that. At least be like, that is my real ID that I'm using to get my very real car with this very real loan so I can be very, really cool in front of all my friends. Hello? Folded like a lawn chair. You hate to see it. You'd like to think that these young bucks have a little bit of tenacity when they're trying to commit some sort of felony. Anytime you're producing fake documents to try to do some shit like this, that's full-blown felony, I think. I'd be
It's not yours?
pretty sure.
Not at the moment. I don't have my ID, but I do have my driver's license.
What's your name?
That's it.
Lala.
Okay.
I don't have my ID, but I do have my driver's license. How? What? Yeah. Fuck, I love this shit.
Stand
This
up
is
and
so
stand
much
back.
better than television. Money department
on a piece of
worldwide, dude.
That you made up? You know how it says?
I didn't.
Fucking so serendipitous. Oh, the serendipity is dripping out of my balls right now. That is so fucking good. That is so good. Money department worldwide. Ooh.
Did you read it about forgery part?
Yes.
Okay. Even says there.
What would compel you
Anything
to
on
do
you
this?
that's illegal?
No.
Anything sharp, dangerous?
No.
Drugs?
Nope.
Weapons or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. Alright.
You just wake up one day and you're like, all right, after school, I'm going to take my fake ID and
Nope.
try to go finance a Range Rover at the local Range Rover
I'll be right
dealership.
back in. If you don't mind, someone wouldn't mind waiting around. I know you guys are closing and looking to go home.
Takes a special type of ignorance.
We're gonna walk right out these doors here. You stand right by this front tire for me.
Tags still on the jeans. Just coming from a fresh shoplifting spree.
Listen, you got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. You understand all those rights that I read to you?
Yes.
Okay. Why are you out here with that fake license?
You have a right to get that money symbol tattoo removed off your neck too, if you deem that necessary, because it's money department worldwide, money symbol on the neck. There's like a theme here, which is the idolization of money without the idolization of doing the things that actually help you accumulate that money. A little bit of a disconnect, you know what I'm saying? If we could take the money off a pedestal and start to put other things on a pedestal, like following the law, consistency, hard work, a lot of different things that you can do daily, little habits that compound to get you money, then you would actually understand what it means to be part of the money department worldwide. But all of this posturing, the tattoo, the jacket, the fake ID to buy the Range Rover, like what, that is feels like a systemic issue. Like, what are we doing here?
It wasn't even my idea, but somebody did some dumb shit.
So whose idea was it? What were they trying to do?
I guess they were trying to get a car down and just keep it or whatever, but I told them I don't think that's a good idea because, you know what I'm saying? This is me taking a big ass risk. On top of that, this is my ID, you know what I'm saying? This is my stuff. On top of that, I'm still young. So when I had came in here, they had said,
So you were told what?
they told me to come, they had drove me all the way down here.
So she's about to fully rat on everyone involved in the scam. And they used her, freshly 18, just old enough to start her criminal record right out of the gates. And I mean, they didn't waste a day. And she's fucking,
Gave
wow.
me that, yes, gave me that and told me just go in there and say that you want a car down for $0.
Okay. Well, how'd you think that was a good idea? Or even going to work?
Exactly. Well, I have a job, but I raised my grandma, like I literally take care of her. This is irritating.
So you knew that you're coming in here with a fake ID to try to buy a car?
Not
Really?
buy it.
Not buy it, then what?
I wasn't going to
Lisa?
buy it. It was
You were
zero
gonna-
down. I was going to try to see if I was going to get approved for it. So,
Okay. You're going to try to get approved for it, and if you got approved, then what?
nothing.
You're going to walk out the door?
I was just
You're
going
going to try to get the car.
No,
I think there's a little
I can't drive the car.
There's a little disconnect between what it means to buy the car, finance the car. The zero down doesn't mean you can go in with no money and just leave with the car. I know the advertising can sometimes be a little aggressive, but you do in fact have to prove that you have money and can pay for the car. And when they say zero down, you typically still need to put money down that day, even though they say that. It's a whole thing. She's young and she's learning.
I ain't driving it, but I was gonna see if I could get approved. Then I was gonna come back, next day or something. Well, whatever they wanted to do. But
Who's
I
they?
was just trying to see if I could get approved for a car.
Okay. You're 18 years old?
Yes.
Have you tried this before?
Nope. Nope. This is my first ever time experience ever doing something like
You've
this.
been arrested before?
Never
Nope.
too soon.
Even as a kid? I mean, that's expunged. Or sealed, I should say. No?
This is very nerve-wracking for me, so no, I
Was
haven't.
pants stolen too?
No, I just got these the other day from my auntie. I just kept the tag on there just to show people I got money.
I just kept the tag on there to show people I got money. Man, that is what a glaring insight into certain cultural phenomenons that I really have trouble grappling with. I mean, I get it, like flex culture, the whole thing. But this idea of having to do that when you don't in fact have money seems so counterintuitive. I just do not understand it. There has to be better ways to go about status. Has to be. And we got to figure it out because this shit's not working. It's not working.
Something that I don't know why we do that, but that's what we do. We'll keep the tags on our stuff, just show people how much it costs.
No. We don't do that in Akron. It must be a Cleveland.
Honest? I don't know why you do it either.
Peoples. Did you read this thing at all? Or?
Nope. And I should have read that.
You should have read this part?
Yep. I should have read that shit. You right.
It tells you it's illegal to have this right on it.
I didn't even read it.
This part you probably didn't read.
I have my own license.
This part you didn't read, but I'm sure you probably studied this part real good to try to.
I should have read it. But I have my own license. That's what's wild to me. Like I should have read that shit.
Who made that?
I know the person who had it made. I know who that is, and I know their Instagram. And yes, I would be a snitch. I don't care.
Oh,
Who made it?
damn, dude.
His name.
She's running the gamut right now. First felony at 18. I mean, where do I begin? And now she's full admitting to not caring about being a snitch on Bodycam, which has now gone viral. Unfortunately for her, this 1.4 million views on Bodycam link is way above the channel average. So this thing cooked, and everyone in her circle probably knows this now. So not only is she fucked from this, but now like in her immediate culture that she lives in, where being a snitch is probably the worst possible scenario. You've now ostracized probably everyone in your friend group. But as long as you keep the tags on your pants, it'll work out.
On Instagram.
Do you know his real name at all?
No.
No. Do you know
I
what
just
say
know
that?
what he looked like. Nope. I know his number.
What's his number?
It's in my phone.
Alright.
But I can show you the Instagram.
Why'd you guys decide to come down on Akron and try?
This is where they took me. I had no clue there was, I'd never had any clue that we was going this far. So when I looked at my location, I'm like, why is we going all the way to Akron?
Yeah.
This is far as hell.
Yeah.
This past Bedford. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
bro.
You guys had the whole Bedford Auto Mile. Right there. All them car dealerships.
I'm just irritated. Honestly, some bullshit.
Yeah. Do you have anything you're not supposed to have?
Yep.
They have a scanner at the jail.
That's fine. I don't got
They'll
nothing.
see it. They can see stuff that's inside you. It's like an X-ray machine.
Yeah, I don't
So
got
tell us now, because it's another felony charge.
It's much. I don't got nothing. I just came out here with my phone to myself.
Okay.
I mean, not for nothing, like, this is downstream behavior from the influential people in her life, I'm sure. Feels easily avoidable. Like, there's part of her that knows better. You can see that in her. She's irritated. She's trying to figure out why she's irritated. That's because you know you shouldn't be doing this, but you still did it at the behest of whoever your handler is, or whoever they are, who we haven't gotten to the bottom of. I would love it if we could raise young people with the agency to not take orders from they and just go with that little voice in their head that hopefully is there that's like, this is a bad idea, don't do it. Hang out with better people. But it's not always the case. Some people make it out, some people don't.
Did she come in with this, or?
She's coming. No, I needed her to show me proof of insurance. So whoever she was talking to created that, and then she's.
Oh, it is okay. It is insurance. Okay.
She had me take a picture of it off of her phone.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Never a dull moment in your road.
Can't believe they thought she could get away with it. But when you're 18, I guess.
The world is your tacit oyster at 18.
Lala, tell me about these insurance documents.
They sent that to me so I could show you.
They sent it to
Who's
you?
they?
Okay, so you didn't come up with them yourself? Was it the same person that TAFE 4 person sent you these things?
My phone, I can show you.
Okay.
All the messages.
They're up in Cleveland now? This TAFE person? Or do you hang out with them in person at all?
Well, this is actually my second time meeting them. They shouldn't be that far, not too far from here, because they the ones who dropped me off and was waiting. So.
Was it the TAFE guy that dropped you off? He dropped you off?
Yes.
Were you supposed to call him to come pick you up?
Well, when I came out, they supposed to be waiting right there where they dropped me off at. But they supposed to.
They probably saw me and took off. I bet
you. That's what I'm guessing. But
what kind of car they got?
Reasonable assumption.
It was a Nissan.
What color?
Gray Nissan. And when I first pulled up, I was sitting over there.
They were sitting over there. You could see them.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, they probably took off. That'd be dumb to hang out.
They sure would.
Okay.
You got their number? There it is. Starting to set in the reality here.
So stupid.
Yes. A little bit of remorse is good. That's good to see. You should be sad and upset with yourself. That was a really dumb thing to do.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Is there any way I could show you the text messages or like his number?
Super polite. I'm completely unaware and probably naive around what type of scam this is. It's just, she's making it sound like she's met these people once or twice. Maybe they're offering her money to do this and just are very manipulative and using some sort of coercion. I don't really know. But it sounds pretty nefarious, the whole thing. And I'm curious what the downstream effect of this is, like if they can use her to get to the people who are orchestrating it. Because this doesn't sound like an 18-year-old girl that woke up and was like, I'm going to go scam a car company today. Like, I believe what she's saying about being a peon in a chess game of scam, whatever is being run here.
What are you trying to say?
Like, I ain't trying to get put down for this. I got a life. I got work.
But you did.
But I'm not the one who made the thing.
You gotta be careful with what you do. You're 18 now.
Mm-hmm.
You got some real consequences.
Do you know how long I'm gonna be in there?
No, I do not know.
Could you call my mom for me?
You'll be able to do that in here, tonight.
Could I just show you the guy's face? Or anything?
Yes. Yes, take the
I don't
information.
need to see that at the moment.
Okay.
I guess not at the moment, but like, wouldn't you want to be more proactively being like, yes, give me all the information you can? I suppose you wait till you get back to the station and you have someone there that can log everything and I guess, but at least encourage her to continue giving them up.
Was arrested and charged with forgery and false identification.
Right.
Drop your opinion in the comments. And
Oh, I'm sure people had plenty of opinions in the comments. You can't scam the biggest scammers in the world, girl. That is for sure, dude. Of all the people to scam, you chose a car dealership. The world's biggest scammers. I mean, you can literally go in there and shop for a car and be like, well, my sales associate, we told you we were going to get you this, but we actually were able to get you this. And you tell them, no, that's too much. And you go back and forth. And they go and talk to their manager. And they come back out. And they come back out. And they go and they come back out. 15 back and forth. No, that's not. Go fuck yourself. I'll go to CarMax or something. Like, it's just, I can't. Going to a car dealership to buy a car makes me want to jump into a meat grinder head first with bells on. So I typically don't do it. I literally have bought my last couple cars at CarMax because it's just a set price based on market value. You don't have to fucking talk to anyone. There's no haggling. There's no, you just, that's it, done. And they've been great. And I love my truck. Why would you even need to finance when you're in the worldwide money department? That is what I'm wondering, dude. Not only that, but you're wearing lucky jeans with the tags on? Hello? Wealth hierarchy. You own an airplane, you own a yacht, you own a mansion, you own lucky jeans with the tag still on. This should be couch change for someone like her. I'm kidding, of course. Genuinely, I hope that this is a learning experience for her. I don't know what she was doing or what she was mixed up in, but I also did a lot of really stupid things at 18 and through 40, which I am now. I continually do stupid things, actually. But you need to learn what things are really stupid that you should just avoid altogether and dabble with like the moderately stupid shit. And I hope that she does that for her sake. And we don't see her back on another body cam like Shakira Flabbergasted, who we've now seen 4 times. But you guys, per usual, are legends for being here. Thanks for joining me for this one. I will see you soon. I can't wait. Peace out.